Good morning, dear. Today we are going to start a chapter which is based on social justice, law and social justice. Means whatever government has made the laws, really it is implemented or not. We all are following or not. And if any may be violated through these laws, they are getting social justice or not. So in this chapter, dear, before starting this chapter, I want to discuss. There are the few points where government has made the laws. So first point, government makes the certain laws. Government makes the certain laws, like there are the different laws made by the government to protect the market, in which government are protecting the supplier and consumer. Means who is supply means producer and consumer. So government is protecting them by making the different laws. Like a laws is made by the government, minimum wages laws. Minimum wages means what? If any one person who is working, so what wages is he or she is getting per day, it is decided by the government. यानी गवर्नमेंट ने जो डिसाइड किया बेटा उसके अकॉर्डिंग मिनिमम वेजेस उसको मिलना चाहिए कि सपोज 200 रुपीज पर डे वेजेस आर डिसाइडेड बाय गवर्नमेंट, तो रियली दे आर गेटिंग और नॉट. मिनिमम वर्किंग आवर्स आल्सो डिसाइडेड बाय द गवर्नमेंट, like a 6 to 8 hours working hours decided by government. So all the industries are following that or not. Safety measures, safety laws are decided by government. So all are we are following or not? All we are following such laws or not? So in this, government has made the certain laws, like what type of laws? Minimum wages has been set by the government. Minimum wages for a person set by the government. Another one, protect the interest of producer and consumer. You know, in market, governments are protecting the producer and consumer. Producer who supply the goods. Suppose we are purchasing the pen from a shop, so shop owner is producer or is supplied is purchasing from the factories or wholesaler. Earlier you are studying class 10 chain market, class 7 chain market. तो ये chain market run in the system, like you know, producers supply their product to the wholesaler. Wholesaler supply the product to the city retailer. City retailer supply the product to the shop owner. Shop owner sell the product to the customer. So this complete chain run in the market. This is known as the chain market. And in this, government has made the different laws to protect the producer. So like to protect the consumer. So for a consumer, through the COPRA, Consumer Protection Act, not in your class 8, but you will study in class 10. There is the establishment of the COPRA, COPRA. C O means consumer, P means PR protection, A means act, law. So you know, Consumer Protection Act set by the government to protect the consumer. What are the different rights given to the consumer to protect? Like you know, price should be mentioned on the product, that is right given कि कोई भी product आप purchase करोगे, you know, so when price should be mentioned on that. So if you see the prices written on the product like a MRP, maximum retail price, उसमें पूरी डिटेल होते हैं including the taxes or not, like this in MRP. तो नो वन शॉप ओनर में बी टेक मोर देन द MRP. तो ये आपका राइट्स हो गया. मिनिमम मैक्सिमम रिटेल प्राइस इज मेंशन ऑन द प्रोडक्ट. व्हाट आर द कंटेंट्स इनसाइड द प्रोडक्ट? suppose any one product may be made up with the mix up, बहुत सी चीजों से मिलके बना है, तो what are the content inside the product? Another one, net weight. What is the net weight and gross weight of the product? अब gross weight and net weight, these are the two key terms. What is the gross weight and what is the net weight? तो इसको समझने का सिंपल एग्जांपल वी आर टेकिंग एग्जांपल. सपोज इनसाइड द जार देयर इज द 14.8 kg एक एडिबल ऑयल है उसके अंदर, ओके, खाने वाला 14.8 kg, एंड ये तो हो गया नेट वेट. नेट वेट मतलब व्हाट इज द रियल वेट ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट एंड इंक्लूडिंग द वेट ऑफ जार. जार का सबका वेट मिला के इसका वेट आ रहा है 15 kg, तो इसको बोलते हैं ग्रोस वेट. 15 kg इज ए ग्रोस वेट और 14.8 kg इज नेट वेट. अब ग्रोस वेट का मतलब होता है कि उस जार को मिला के और व्हाट एवर प्रोडक्ट इनसाइड द जार, दोनों का वेट मिला के जो टोटल वेट आ रहा है दैट इज द ग्रोस वेट. एंड if you subtract the weight of jar from the what is quantity inside the jar, तो वो जो प्रोडक्ट आप परचेस कर रहे हो वो कितने केजी का है? ओनली 14.8 kg. तो डेट इज नोन एज द नेट वेट. तो नेट वेट एंड ग्रोस वेट आल्सो मेंशन ऑन द प्रोडक्ट. अनदर वन राइट गिवन टू द कंज्यूमर. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डेट आल्सो मेंशन ऑन द प्रोडक्ट. कोई भी ऐसी कोई खाने की चीजें तो यू नो उस पर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड एक्सपायर डेट आल्सो मेंशन. इफ एनीवन इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रोडक्ट, तो किस पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी में बना हुआ है, तो यू नो ISI मार्क और नॉट, गोल्ड से रिलेटेड भी मार्क के वी यूज. तो दिस आर द राइट्स गिवन टू द कंज्यूमर टू क्रिएट द इंटरेस्ट. तो दिस आर द राइट रिगार्डिंग द manufacturing date, expiry date mention on product, net weight, gross weight mention on product, maximum retail price mention on the product. So this is our rights before purchasing any product. We should be know the detail about any product. यानी हमें किसी भी प्रोडक्ट को परचेज करने से पहले उसकी डिटेल जानने का राइट्स है. That's why this rights given to the consumer. So these are the rights there. Or why these rights made up by the government? Through this market smoothly run without any exploitation. यानी किसी कंज्यूमर के साथ कोई शोषण नहीं हो. No exploitation with any consumer. So these are the rights made by the government to protect the consumer. But government has made the laws there. But without implication part, there is no importance. अगर if your mother may be expert to prepare the good dishes inside kitchen, घर में बनाने के लिए बहुत अच्छे बनाते हैं, but you are unable to serve to the any guest or like, अगर हम उसको प्रॉपर सर्व नहीं कर पा रहे, रख नहीं पा रहे, प्रॉपर अरेंज नहीं कर पा रहे, तो देयर इज नो सच यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ डेट. तो ऐसे व्हेन गवर्नमेंट हैज मेक द लॉज, बट इफ वी आर नॉट फॉलोइंग, और व्हाई वी आर नॉट फॉलोइंग? बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट आर नॉट स्ट्रिक्ट ऑन डेट. गवर्नमेंट उस पर स्ट्रिक्ट नहीं है. तो इफ स्ट्रिक्ट कब होगी? जब प्रॉपर इम्प्लीकेशन होगा किसका? लॉज का. तो इफ देयर इज नो प्रॉपर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ द एनी लॉज, तो देयर इज नो इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ डेट लॉज. तो उस कानून का, उस लॉ का कोई इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है अगर उसको हम फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो 4 पॉइंट we have discussed here. Next, ensure the social justice. अब suppose any one person may be exploited by cheating by या cheat by the any producer, any shopkeeper. Suppose any product may be sold by the shopkeeper which is cross the expiry date. कोई भी ऐसी चीज एक्सपायर डेट की उसने सेल कर दी किसी कंज्यूमर को, और इफ when the consumer know about that after purchasing, तो कंज्यूमर हैज द राइट टू गो इनसाइड द कोर्ट. तो कोर्ट में जाने का राइट है. तो एक इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ने कंज्यूमर कोर्ट बनाया हुआ है, कंज्यूमर कोर्ट। ओके, तो in consumer court particular person is getting the justice or not, that is the important matter. Inside the consumer court, if they are getting the justice, so it is good, implication part very good, and all are following. So these are the way through this year government are protecting the consumer through the exploitation. Another part of the exploitation is right against exploitation is given in our fundamental rights. हमारे फंडामेंटल राइट में राइट टू अगेंस्ट एक्सप्लॉइटेशन दे रखा है, तो वी हैव नो सच राइट टू फोर्स एनीवन एज द अबंडेंट लेबर। किसी बंधक मजदूर को हम कंटिन्यू वर्क नहीं करवा सकते, और वी कांट गिव एनी वर्क फॉर एनी चिल्ड्रन उन एज बिलो 14 ईयर्स। किसी भी 14 ईयर्स बिलो चिल्ड्रन से 14 ईयर्स और बिलो उससे आप वर्क नहीं करवा सकते। ओके, तो दिस इज द राइट्स गिवन। वी कांट डिस्क्रिमिनेट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ जेंडर। सपोज इफ देर आर टू जेंडर आर वर्किंग एट ए शॉप, तो इफ यू आर गिविंग द डिफरेंट सैलरी फॉर ए सेम वर्क, तो इट इज द पार्ट ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन। तो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन आल्सो गिवन राइट टू अस right against exploitation. If your exploitation happened inside market, at a shop, inside any organized institution, so you may be approached to the judiciary or consumer court. So these are the rights given by our government here. So these are the rights we have studied. Now we are going to study about कि after there are lot of laws in our country, so why Bhopal gas tragedy happened in India? What were the reasons where we have done the mistake, our government has done the mistake, why such worst tragedy of the world, दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेजेडी क्यों हुई? What was the reason? So we are going to discuss that. What were the reasons behind that year? Okay dear, now we have discussed how to government make the laws to protect the such casualty for a market. But after that, remember that days when we were not born, जब हमारा जन्म नहीं हुआ था, that day was the 2nd December 1984. That was the midnight, and during that what happened, there was the plant which was located in Bhopal, and that produced the pesticide. Pesticide means in agriculture sector when we use the pesticide, जो कुछ इस टाइप की मेडिसिन होती है विच यूज फॉर टू किल द इंसेक्ट्स, इंसेक्ट को, कीड़ों को, इनको मारने के लिए जो क्रॉप में लग जाते हैं, तो डेट इज नोन एज द पेस्टिसाइड। तो इट इज that was the pesticide plant and set up by the US, and in this mostly Union carbide gas and different poisonous gases also used to make a pesticide. And 2nd December 1984 gas leaked in this plant in midnight. Within 3 days 8,000 people were dead. Within 3 days, 8,000 people dead. And after this incident considered in newspaper world worst industrial tragedy in India. And within 3 days, 8,000 people. After this incident, when a government active, government played the important role. So there were different toxins, different wastes on ground, and due to that pollution, After this incident, different diseases, newborn babies, they suffer from the different disease. They were not healthy, some may be handicapped due to this impact, and these peoples are fighting till today for justice. Still now, after completing the 36th year, they are not getting any justice. This is our system. They are fighting for justice who were suffered, whom family members died in this accident. They are fighting for safe drinking water facilities. Safe drinking water facilities are not available in that area because due to the poisonous gases, whatever wastage leaked by the industrial, and they are fighting for healthcare facilities. Till now they are fighting, there is no such proper healthcare facilities for them who has suffered, whom family member has suffered, or some may be directly indirectly affected by this incident, and still they are fighting for the jobs. Those who have lost their job, whom family members who is only one earning sources in factory or in their family, they have lost their life. Through this casualty, there are many families suffered inside Bhopal. Or this is happens due to our casual approach. Our means government. If government may be strict and follow the strictly whatever norms made by government, so I hope government may be avoid the such incident. Government has made the laws, but implication part is too much weak. Due to the lack or awareness of citizen, government has made the laws. When you drive the two-wheeler, you must be use helmet. But really, are you wearing or not? क्या हम पहन रहे हैं हेलमेट? नहीं. तो everywhere government can't supervise anyone. It is our duty, it is our responsibility to follow the norms which is made up by the government here. गवर्नमेंट आपको हर जगह ऑब्जर्व करने नहीं आ सकती. हूँ आर गवर्नमेंट, यू आर पार्ट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. हम भी तो गवर्नमेंट के पार्ट हैं. वी आर पार्ट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, वी आर सिटीजन ऑफ दिस नेशन. इट्स आर रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू फॉलो द वॉट एवर नॉर्म्स मेड बाई गवर्नमेंट. When we are not using the helmet, many accident happens. Or when we start the rallies or chakka jam against the government, government can make the laws. Government can implement the laws. But when you are not aware about it, जब तक आप जागरूक नहीं होगे, nothing happens. कुछ भी नहीं होगा. So it my humble request here through this lecture कि when you become young, when you drive two-wheeler, when you drive four-wheeler, you must be follow the safety rules whatever made by government. Either then we will suffer through this, and whosoever member who are dependent on us, they also suffer. वो भी साथ में सफर करें. So it's your responsibility as a being citizen, you must follow the norms made up by government here. So through this chapter is also giving a moral message to the whole society. कि if you avoid the such incident inside country, so we must be take care about the norms. If government is not following, so it's our duty to inform the government, to inform the media. But many times due to the unemployment, we ready to work in such casual, in such condition. So dear student, through this we have completed a lecture कि whatever norms made by government to protect the market, to protect the consumer, to protect the exploitation, but after that such already also happens, we can't ignore that. हम इनको भी इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते कि नॉर्म से फिर ऐसा क्यों हुआ. तो भोपाल गेस्ट केस स्टडी इज गिवन इन योर बुक एंड this happens on 2nd December 1984. So through this learn and try to learn this topic कि what were the point, that's why this happens, and try to avoid the such incident in future year. Okay.